What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Indianapolis going up against Santo Domingo. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the power speed combo. Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max.
And a pitch.
Kepler.
On the corner for a strike, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Nice try,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. And now, Zach Geloff. Bunt attempt. Popped up. And Donaldson snags it for the out. That's out number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
This to center field. Number 3 under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone. 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's you
got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And here is franchise Mambo. First pitch just misses. This one in the air center field. Marte should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Lindor on the move. On the ground to the left. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Oswaldo Cabrera. Donaldson back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. On to Peterson, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jason Kendall. Fouled off down the right side. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throws to second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Donaldson delivers. That one missed. Now 3-0. Kendall, the runner at second with 1 away. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jose Ramirez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 3.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
It's softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Rafael Devers.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
No score here in the second. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Snap throw, and he dives in safely. And that one almost got him. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Their second double play already. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sanchez.
The designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Mountcastle. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Donaldson winds and fires.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle,
nice
but
try,
you
Ramon.
also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So the lineup flips over. Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kepler, in his 7th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Germany. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo. Looking to start something with one gone. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 17 makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And there's a strike. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. The 0-2 from Donaldson. And now 1-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And the throw gets away. The tag and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder,
Bumgarner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
Up the middle. Quips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting eighth,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit left side. They get the out on Marte. Here's Jock Peterson.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jock. Your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Trevor Story.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next pitch is popped up, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jake Burger.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Nice try,
Swings
Ramon.
and misses. Struck him out. Now the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Strike 2. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. Struck him out. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Pitch misses. And now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and here is franchise
The
Mambo.
designated hitter. Franchise Mambo.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Mad bump, throws to first. Mambo back on a dive. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up the middle, Ramirez. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Number 3 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and Devers is set down. Gets him easily, ends the... And welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Nice try.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch.
Nice try,
Got him
Ramon.
looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with. Two strikes, a well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tries to get back and save. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Donaldson kicks and deals.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Gets him to chase after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Fouled off left side. Tapped softly on the ground. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Zach Gelof. And a pitch. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Jake Burger. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now 1-1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering upstairs. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he's safe at first.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That ends. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Trevor Story.
Third baseman, Trevor
Bumgarner back to work. And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left field. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. And at first, now the number 2 hitter, Franchise Mambo. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-0 down. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounder might be 2. Flips it. Ramirez over to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Greg Vaughn. And here it comes. That one fouled off. This one popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. They say it went.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
And misses inside. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Off the mark there. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Stanton is there. Brings it in. And there's two away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And downstairs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball. Down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Wilson checks the runner, tries to get back and save with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Larry Walker looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a big swing and a miss. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Misses inside. And the count is 3-1. To the right side, Marte. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3.
Please join us with the traditional.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the. Bottom of the 7th, Rob Nen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Number 3, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Devers at the plate now as he chases after that one. 0-2 now. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Bounce to the left side. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base. That one off the mark. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So up next, Ketel Marte. Troy Percival will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. There's a strike. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach Gelof.
The third baseman, Zach Gelof. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Nice try,
Right
Ramon.
through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jake Burger now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs
Nice
to...
try, Ramon.
Got him! And now 2 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the
Nice
8th.
try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Story.
The third baseman, Trevor Story.
And he deals. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
First pitch, and he just misses. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Franchise Mambo, the next to hit. Got it.
Designated hitter, franchise Mambo.
Be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Trevor Hoffman on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pickoff move to first. Lindor back in there. Righty delivers.
Nope, at the ball.
Lindor leads off first with 1 away. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Here goes the runner. Left field, way back there. Low, drop step, going back. Racing back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Lindor on the move. In the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1-1 now. Just missed. Good eye right there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Marte swings through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Nice try.
Got him looking. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. In the dirt. Save! That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
To first, and he breaks for second. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Now both runners break early. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1-0 the final. Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Rickey Henderson in the dirt. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And it is 2-1. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Here's Trout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. The pitch. Going one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
1-2.
Kicks and deals to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Zach Gelof. And the righty deals.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Close but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that is gone. A 2-run blast, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Luis Rengifo. Foul ball.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now the 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bednar warming up as well. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Josh Lowe will hit next. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And Rickey Henderson the grab. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jake Burger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Sean Doolittle comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
Makes the catch, inning over. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We go on to inning number 2. The Burritos have the advantage, 4-0. Top of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The Pinheads in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. You need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. He goes down looking. Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is
back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Larry Walker, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now batting Max Kepler. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. And now the lefty, that one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's filled up. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's already homered in this one. And takes low for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Late swing fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Walker coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Carlos Estevez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Pickoff throw. Geloff gets back easily. Two outs. Runner on the go. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and that's on to the third inning. Leading off, Carlos Correa. On the mound now, Felix Bautista. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sonny Gray. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike.
They need a strikeout And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. 1 down. Next to hit, an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
The batter number
Now
2,
it's Marcus Semien.
second baseman.
Struck out swinging his. First time. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mariano Rivera.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped but foul. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's down. That's the ball.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And that one almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that's downstairs and outside. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Down to their final strike. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul taking on Indianapolis. Ready to go? Now, Randy Arozarena. Off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone throw to third, save. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Frank Thomas now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Toss to Bagwell. 1 out in the top of the first. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's a strike. 0-1. Arozarena, the runner at third. Acuna over at second with 1 down. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Second and third, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in, now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. The tag, and that's out. Bottom of the first. At the plate, Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And the man on the mound, Rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now Zach Geloff. Ball 1 there.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now Luis Rengifo.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Josh Lowe hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. And they'd love to give him a shot here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Well struck, right field. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And here is Jake Burger in the air, right field. Acuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here is Miguel Cabrera. Percival back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Low puts it away, and there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker going back on this one, and in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And
intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand.
New pitcher on now, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Acuna in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get.
Emmanuel Clase into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Jeff Bagwell. First offering, misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ground ball could be two. Carew to second, over to Thomas, two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Sizemore makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fly ball down the line. Kepler moving to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there. Strike one. Nen, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No,
that just misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Hard hit, right side. No play, that's an infield single. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Singers lead it. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Alexis Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sliced hard but foul. The 2-1. Sliced the other way and foul. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A soaring shot to center, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's got to feel good. And they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You childhood moment.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the inside corner for a strike. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Up the middle. Toss to Bagwell. And Cabrera is retired. And that is that. But the big blow. Now it's the power speed combo. Max Kepler. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here's a 1-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jake Berger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Thomas. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Now here is Rod Carew. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. There's a swing and a drive. Gone!
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on him right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a bet.
Mariano Rivera will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Alan Trammell in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bagwell takes it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Emmanuel Clase.
Out to center. Sizemore makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jason Kendall. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
2 down, nobody on. Slapped foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. A little bit low. Max Kepler hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets under it and pops it up. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And that's in for a strike. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and he was born in Panama. Thomas checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Out towards right center field. Walker moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away down. Joe Mauer digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that's down and away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Alexis Diaz taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Zach Geloff. That one out to right. And gone! That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Soto getting cranked up as well. In the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
New pitcher now, Scott Barlow. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air left field. Wow. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and they walk it off. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Rutschman leads off second with nobody out. In the air on the infield. Chapman settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. So 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. Oh, look at this. Kicks and fires. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. First offering misses the mark. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Relay throw to third. In to score from first. And it's 4-0. The throw to third. And he's out trying for... First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a hit. Taylor around third. Carroll throws to second. Run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And they tag. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses, and one out now. So here's Brown at the plate. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Back here in the East Bay. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Butler. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Off the plate, 1-0. And misses inside.
2-0.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball three. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
No,
the 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. And one gone. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker, in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tony Kemp. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. Number 44 up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. Butler at third. Geloff over at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. We go to the bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And here is Zach Geloff. McKenna pulls it down, and there's one down. So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And that's in there for strike one. Cut on and missed, 96 with that fastball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Tony Kemp. There's a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And takes low for ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2. Got him looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now number 44. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Stepping in, Jordan Diaz. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Nick Allen can't hold up, and that's a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Inside, just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Diaz on second. Soderstrom at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch is in there. That is strike two. And that one missing low. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that's ball two. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Geloff, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Popped up. Murphy under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Pitch in the dirt, ball one. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there are two down. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Luis Rengifo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brash, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back in Anaheim, here's the shortstop at the plate. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And there's one away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Flied out his first time. And that one wrapped foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Here's 0-1. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A three-run rocket. And they tack on. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice.
And And first offering is fouled off. Rengifo in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side, Caballero fires over to first. And that Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back some more. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Luis Rengifo. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping them.
Well, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Crawford with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. On to Beatty. Rodriguez out of the. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Melendez throws to second, and he's out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0. He's in there. Rodriguez hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the... Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Tries to get back and see.
I'm sure he feels really good about it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right side. Melendez going after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And there's the strike. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is down low. Check swing, no appeal. Hard hit to 3rd. Sends it to Perez. Playmate. Line drive. Base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 2-zip.
Comes through with the RBI.
2 outs. Runner on 1st. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And it's even up.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at 2nd with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him.
Out to short. Witt. Over to 1st. Now 2 out. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Signed from the dugout. Unintentional walk to start the ball game. What are you doing, you donut? Ezequiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him swinging. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike. Profar at first, one gone. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at 2nd. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. And now Ezequiel Tovar. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ryan McMahon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there at the knees. To third, Anderson. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, and now it's Elias Diaz.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. 0-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Taylor going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Diaz over at first with one away. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Michael Toglia. That to right. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Boog, I know you know people. Do we have a bullpen phone installed in the booth by chance? Just seems they don't have anyone left in the pen. So I want to see if you're good for an inning.
Good probably is not the word that I would choose. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taveras pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across and the A's score. On the ground out to short. On the run, throw to first, and he's out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Right. Round second on his way to third. Geloff hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
The second baseman.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And the inning is over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Zach Geloff. That's to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit.
Montgomery back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike two. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes. Bunting for a hit. Semien. Throw to first in time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be a.
So 2 down, Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Montgomery back to work. And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That's to third, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball game.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So 2 down, digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone.